I did not know the Sparking Zero hype was like this, bro. They got this motherfucker in the movie theater showing the trailer. Look at this shit. It's the #1 most pre-ordered game on Steam right now. It's the #1 most pre-ordered game on the PlayStation Store, outselling Call of Duty. I don't think y'all understand how insane this is. Call of Duty ain't ever been outsold, and they being outsold by an anime game? Clutch. #1 most bought game on Amazon right now. Bro, I'm telling you, Sparking Zero is doing numbers, man. Who trying to run it? October 7th, who trying to be there, bro? Add me on Steam, time at 7. I'm trying to get right. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. This shit got me hyped. Like, bro, I've never been this hyped for an anime game in my whole life, bro. I'm talking about, I used to play Rage and Blast 2, Rage and Blast 1, that other shit they had. Listen, man, everybody and their mama talking about this shit, bro.
Nigga, we got fucked. Yes, you and me got fucked. Bandai Namco and whoever else developed that game personally bent us over a table and took our fucking bread. We got fucked. 2 DLCs, no new maps. We're in 2025 and the game doesn't have crossplay. The multiplayer, stale and it's complete shit. I'm tired of fighting these same fucking characters. But whatever happened to offline content, like shit to do outside of playing multiplayer? Didn't even fucking try with the fucking story mode. I played 2 missions from the story. I tried that shit off. It's no point. It's no point. And what the fuck ever happened to games having intros? Like, they just stopped doing that too, huh? We got fucked. They should have just made a fucking Xenoverse 3.
So it's been about exactly a year since Dragon Ball Sparking Zero came out. And this is a topic I've been wanting to talk about for ages, bro. Damn near since I started this YouTube channel, you feel me? Because the way the community has treated this fucking game is abysmal, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, this game kind of killed online play and just gaming in general for me because of the way niggas are with gaming nowadays, bro. It's just so awful. But yeah, since the game is on its year anniversary, bro, I've been seeing a lot of videos about what went wrong, the fall off of Sparking Zero and all that shit, bro. And I'm gonna give my take. And unlike my skate video, I'm actually not ass at this game, you feel me? I forgot what rank I was when I stopped playing. I was like an S1 at this game. I was fucking nutty. I was damn near undefeated for like 90% of my career in Sparking Zero, bro. I was fucking nutty at that game. Not to spoil my own video, bro, but what destroyed this game and caused the fall off, if we're keeping it so 100, was the community, bro. It wasn't the cheese. It wasn't the glitches. It wasn't the lack of DLC. It was the community, bro. I'm just keeping it on it. So yeah, let's talk about it. So first, we got to start from all the way in the beginning, before the game even came out, you feel me? And there's 2 things I just want to know about this game that already set it up for failure, you feel me? It was 2 things. The first thing was when Namco Bandai asked the community if they want to be competitive or a party game. Now, for niggas that don't know, this basically means, do you want it to not have any cheese, any bullshit moves you could do, and everything is for the most part balanced as fuck? Or do you want it to just be completely fun? You can do all the bullshit and win with just straight spamming and cheese. And the community picked cheese. So that was mistake 1. And then mistake 2 was the overhype of the game, which was granted, you feel me? The last game came out damn near 20 years ago. It's probably the most beloved franchise, Budokai Tenkaichi, especially Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the most sold PlayStation 2 games of all fucking time, you feel me? It's a generational classic, you feel me? So even non-Dragon Ball Z fans, old Dragon Ball Z fans, you feel me, was hyping up this game, and the game looked crazy. Graphics were beautiful. The gameplay was fire. The maps were fucking gigantic. You feel me? It looked like nothing could go wrong with this fucking game. It was like 200 characters from every series. We had characters from different series: Dragon Ball, GT, Super, Z, all of them, bro. But then the game came out, and for the first like 2 months of the game, bro, everything was calm and cool. Nobody had a problem. It was living up to the hype. Niggas was praising this fucking game. But then there was one problem, which I talked about in my skate video, that is a problem with gaming in general, you feel me? Niggas started to find out very quickly they were ass at this fucking game. And I ain't gonna lie, I knew this was gonna be a problem since day fucking 0. Like when there was like that 3-day period where niggas that got the game early could play it, I knew this was gonna be a problem from the grade 8 Vegeta boss fight, bro. Niggas was talking about this boss fight like it was like Elden Ring level, you feel me? And it was just a giant boss fight. There was nothing really crazy. And when I got the game, I beat that nigga with the first try, bro. I said to myself, bro, ranked is going to be a cakewalk. These niggas are dog shit at this fucking game, bro. And that whole boss fight situation highlights the third and first problem with the community. These niggas are butt at the game. Niggas were ass at the game. But low-key, it wasn't their fault, though. And this is why. And this is one of the problems, like I said in my skate video, that the 2 franchises oddly have the same problem. It's a generational gap between the fans, you feel me? Dragon Ball Z BT3 came out in 07. So half of the community did not play this franchise. Like, they didn't play the games at all. Most of them didn't even play, like, the OG Dragon Ball Z, like, 3D Arena Fighters. So all these niggas have been playing for the past decade is just Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, you feel me? That's all niggas know. For the past couple years, that's all. We haven't really gotten those. We got Fighters, we got Kakarot, we got Xenoverse 2, and that's about it. So a lot of these players just didn't grow up with that shit, bro. They didn't play Rage and Blast, they didn't play BT3, they didn't play Budokai, so they had no fucking clue what to expect.
The amount of people that will quit Sparking Zero the first month will be so hilarious. I want you to save this video and come back to it after Sparking drops. But I'm telling y'all, I already see all this happening. First things first, this new generation don't like to lose. And I get it, nobody likes to lose. But this new generation, they go out their way to make sure that they don't lose. Therefore, if you play online, you're only gonna run across the best character. MUI Gokus, Jirens, Hits, Whis, I mean, the list goes on and on. The third reason why I see people quitting this game is because they will not know what to do when they get stuck in that combo. If you have never played BT3 or Raging Blast 2, the moment somebody turns you around and starts hitting it from the back, pause. There is almost nothing you can do. And a lot of people are going to confuse this with spamming, when in reality, the game is set up like that on purpose, and you're probably just getting dealt to ass. Honestly, I don't think too many people are going to survive the Sparking Zero battlefield.
Even me, bro. I think BT3 came out like '07. I was like 4 years old. So I've never played any Budokai Tenkaichi games at all, you feel me? All I played was Raging Blast 1 and Raging Blast 2, which is enough, you feel me? Because the two series are pretty fucking similar. So I had a good idea of what this game was going to be. So I had no problems with the gameplay, you feel me? But then the next problem is that the other half of the fan base, you feel me, is too fucking old. And like I said in my skate video, gamers like that, bro, are no better than the 2K niggas, you feel me? They just want to play the same game over and over and over. And if anything changes, the game is automatically ass to them. But anyways, so yeah, after niggas was playing with their friends and did a little bit of the story mode, you feel me, they got on ranked and niggas was getting their ass kicked, you feel me? So that's when the first round of complaints happened, bro, about the mechanics, about the countering system, the snapback system, bro. Niggas just couldn't do it. They ain't have no thumbs. But another problem with this though too, especially with like the skill system, you feel me, like the auto spark shit, the after image strike, which was a genuine fucking problem. That cheese was fucking insane when the game first came out, bro. They eventually fixed it. But yeah, at launch, bro, that's just fucking crazy, bro. Do you know how many ranked games I lost just because the nigga had an after image strike or had an auto spark thing, bro? But in my opinion, though, you can't really blame the developers for putting that in the game because they asked us what we wanted, we said what we wanted, and they gave it to us, bro. And because the fan base is so fucking garbage, that's what they chose to do. A bunch of niggas on ranked. As soon as you get out of like C or whatever, when you get to B, A, S, that's all niggas was doing at launch because they were just genuinely dog shit at the game, bro. They couldn't get no wins without cheese. So that's a player issue. And that was like the first round of people that just stopped playing the game right there. Most of them were either butt or couldn't find a way to beat the cheese, bro. So they just dropped the shit. So that was one. And the second problem was the DLC. And this is when the game really died, you feel me? We wasn't getting no DLC for OD long. It felt like forever, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, they took a little too long with that DLC. But then the infamous Ultimate Edition TikTok started coming around. And you know how niggas are, bro. They followers. So once niggas started feeling like dumbasses for paying over $100 for the game they, one, weren't fucking good at, and two, wasn't getting no DLC that they paid for, they dropped the shit automatically, you feel me? And that basically killed the entire game. So that's another thing that deadass just killed the game, bro. Niggas being followers. Because if you know anything about 3D arena fighting games, or really just fighting games in general, their player base is tiny as fuck. Of course, the first 2 months is high as hell, like 10,000, 5,000, 8,000 or whatever. But by like month 3, 4, that shit is probably at like 3K at most. But yeah, once niggas saw all that, bro, they just stopped playing the game. They felt dumb as fuck. And it just sucks because genuinely, I'm being so dead ass. I probably played like almost every Dragon Ball Z game from Raging Blast 2 to present day, you feel me? This game is dead ass probably one of the best Dragon Ball Z games of all time. It's definitely top 3. Like if we take online out of it and just look at the single player, and just look at the gameplay, the graphics, the maps. This shit is peak. It's peak 3D fighter. And that's the shit that gets me tight about the community. They act like all the attention to detail in this game just doesn't fucking exist because they don't like the game anymore, you feel me? Like the team battle interactions, when the maps are beautiful. And that's one thing a lot of people rag on this game about, is that there's not enough to do in single player, which is low-key true. Like there's no like special modes or whatever. There's no red Patara, you feel me? There's no skins. There's no skins for none of like the non-main characters. There's no like color skins, which means we can't have black Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which they should have put in the game, you feel me? I would pay money for that fucking skin. I'm not even gonna hold you. There's a bunch of things in the game that nobody fucking played. Like you didn't even give it a chance. Like, and the biggest example of that is unlocking characters in story mode. When the game came out, because of like the Ultimate Edition shit and all these different editions giving you currency and shit, niggas were just buying the characters, you feel me? Not even playing the story mode. You can unlock damn near the whole roster by just playing the story mode, playing the tournament mode, you feel me? But niggas didn't know that. I remember being in the PS party and my homies are saying they have no fucking Zenny to unlock Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, UI Goku and shit. And I'm like, bro, if you just play the fucking story, not even the story, just Goku's story, you can get those niggas for free. Speaking of the story, that's another thing, the what if storylines. I remember niggas was hyped for that before the game came out, bro. And then the game came out, nobody played it. Nobody unlocked it. Nobody went back to try and redo it so they could get those endings and shit. Nobody cared. So most of the problems with this game, you feel me, are on the community, if you ask me, bro. I'd still say this shit is a W purchase, you feel me? Like, still a top Dragon Ball Z game. And I hope this game gets some type of resurgence, you feel me? Like on some Dragon Ball Fighter shit where, for whatever reason, Daima Diamond Goku's gonna be in the game. They're doing a balance patch and shit. I hope they do some shit like that. And it's just sad seeing all these Dragon Ball Z YouTubers that were asking for years and years and years for a remaster BT3, an HD collection of the Budokai Tenkaichi series, now saying that the game is ass and it's unplayable. This shit is just bullshit. Like, Bandai Namco gave us literally everything niggas wanted in this game. The characters, a different story, all these things, and now niggas just aren't playing it for all the reasons I listed in the video, and that shit just sucked. Yeah, that's all I had to say for me. Tell me what you think about the game, bro. Did y'all like it? Do y'all feel like Bandai Namco just took y'all bread because y'all ass at the game, or just genuinely just don't enjoy the game now that the FOMO is over? You feel me? Let a nigga know. But yeah, we out this bitch.